Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Talk, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hi there. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here and help you improve your English today.
And hey, before we jump in, if you like what we're doing, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us out. Okay, so let's get into today's topic.
Yeah, we're doing a deep dive into something I think everyone has felt. It's that moment when you try to speak English and you just freeze.
Ugh, it's the worst feeling.
It is. Your heart starts racing, your mind goes completely blank, even though you know the words are in there somewhere.
Exactly. And today, we're going to explain why that happens and, more importantly, give you some really practical, simple ways to fix it.
We want to hear from you too. What situations make you the most nervous when you're speaking English?
Is it talking to strangers, maybe ordering food, or speaking up in a work meeting? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, so first things first. We need to understand the problem before we can solve it.
Right. Let's diagnose it. We've identified about 6 key reasons why your brain kind of makes you nervous.
And the first one is the big one, I think. It's the fear of making mistakes.
Oh, definitely. It's this worry that you'll, sound wrong, or that people might laugh at you, or that your pronunciation is strange.
And the thing to remember, and we'll say this a lot today, is that mistakes are totally normal.
They are. Even native speakers make mistakes all the time. It just means you're learning, you're trying, and you're actually making progress.
Okay, so that leads right into reason number 2, which is overthinking before you speak.
Ah, yes. The perfect sentence problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your brain is trying to build this flawless sentence, right?
Right.
It's checking the tense, the vocabulary, the prepositions, the pronunciation, all at once.
And that massive amount of analysis, it just causes you to freeze. Overthinking is the enemy of confidence.
It really is.
Yeah.
Which brings us to reason number 3, a lack of real speaking practice.
Yeah, this one's simple but so important. Speaking is a skill, kind of like riding a bicycle.
You learn it by doing it.
Exactly. You can't just study the theory in a textbook. You have to actually, get on the bike. And even just speaking by yourself at home helps a ton.
For sure. Okay, number 4 is something I see all the time, comparing yourself to other people.
The comparison trap.
Yeah. You hear a friend or a classmate and think, oh, they speak so much better than I do, or they never make mistakes.
And the only solution here is to just stop. Stop comparing. The only person you should compare yourself to is you from yesterday.
I love that.
Awesome.
Okay, and let's group the last 2 together. Low self-confidence and negative experiences.
Right. So if you have low confidence in your own language, that shyness often gets amplified when you try to speak English.
But the good news is that confidence is a skill you can train.
It is. And then there are those negative experiences. Maybe someone corrected you rudely in the past or laughed at a mistake.
And that memory can create this fear that gets triggered every time you try to speak now.
Don't let one bad moment define your whole future with English.
Okay, so just a quick review. Fear of mistakes, overthinking, lack of practice, comparing yourself, low confidence, and bad experiences.
Which one of those sounds the most like you? Let us know in the comments.
Now for the good part. Let's move on to the practical solutions. How do we actually fix this?
Okay, we've got 7 strategies for you. And strategy number 1 is, I think, a total game changer. It's to practice speaking alone first.
Oh, this is so good. Why is it so effective?
Because there's zero pressure, no judgment at all. You can talk about your day, describe the things in your room, even imitate YouTubers you like.
You're building the muscle without the fear.
Exactly. So you could just say to yourself, today I woke up early, I made some coffee, and then I started working. I feel pretty good today. It's simple, but it works.
Great tip.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
strategy number 2 is to slow down when you're speaking.
Yes. There's this myth that you have to talk fast to sound fluent.
And it's just not true, is it?
Yeah. Not at all. In fact, speaking fast usually increases your mistakes and your anxiety. Slow speaking is clear speaking. It gives your brain time to catch up.
So everyone listening, just repeat this phrase with us. It's okay to speak slowly. Slow is confident.
Love that. Okay, strategy 3 is about mindset. You have to accept imperfection.
This is a big one. The goal is not perfection, right?
The goal is communication. You don't need a perfect accent or flawless grammar. You just need to get your message across. People will understand you.
Right. And strategy 4 helps with that. Learn some polite and simple conversation starters.
Yeah, having some phrases prepared in your mind really reduces stress.
So things like, Excuse me, can I ask something?
Could you repeat that, please?
I really like this one. I'm still learning English, so please speak slowly. It just takes all the pressure off.
It does. Even, can you help me with this word? Is a great one. Okay, strategy number 5. This is a fun one. It's called the 3-second rule.
Ooh, tell us more.
The technique is simple. If someone asks you a question, you have to answer within 3 seconds. You don't give yourself time to build a perfect sentence.
So it forces you to stop overthinking.
Exactly. So if I ask you, how was your weekend?
It was good. I relaxed at home.
Perfect. Or, do you like your job?
Yes, I do. It's busy, but interesting. See? It works.
It breaks the freeze cycle.
Okay, number 6 is another great tool for your toolbox. Learn short, reliable sentence patterns.
Yes, these patterns let you speak without having to think so hard about grammar. They're like, mental shortcuts.
So memorizing the beginnings of sentences like, I want to, or I need to.
Or I'm going to, I don't understand, and could you please? They give you a solid foundation to build on.
And that leaves our last strategy, number 7. Change your inner voice.
This is all about mindset. You have to identify that negative voice in your head, the one that says, I'm going to say it wrong, or they're going to judge me.
And you have to replace it.
Actively replace it with positive affirmations. And you can try this right now. Just think to yourself, I am learning, I am improving, I can speak.
Or, I don't need perfection, I need progress.
That's the one.
Okay.
Okay, so a quick recap of the solutions. Practice alone, slow down, accept imperfection, use prepared phrases, the 3-second rule, learn sentence patterns, and change your inner voice.
Which one of those will you try first? Let us know. And now, let's move on to some real practice.
All right, time to take a deep breath and practice with us. We're going to pretend we're speaking directly to you.
Let's try something simple. Role play 1. Ordering food. This is a beginner-level, low-stakes situation.
I'll be the worker.
And I'll be the customer. So I'd walk up and say, excuse me, can I order, please?
Of course. What can I get for you?
I'd like a chicken sandwich and a bottle of water, please.
Okay, that'll be $10.50.
Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very simple. The key phrases are, excuse me, I'd like, and thank you.
Perfect. Okay, role play 2. Meeting someone new. This is for everyday conversation. We'll pretend we're at a party. Okay. So I could say, hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Sarah. So what do you do?
I work in marketing. How about you?
I'm a teacher. The key phrases here are, I don't think we've met before. Nice to meet you. And what do you do?
Great. Okay, role play 3. Let's level up a bit. We're at work. You need to ask a colleague for some help.
All right, so I'd go to my colleague and say, hey, do you have a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I'm working on this report. Can you just check this part for me really quickly?
Yeah, of course. Let me see. This looks great. You're doing a really good job.
The useful expressions there are, do you have a minute? Can you check this? And a nice encouraging phrase like, you're doing great.
Absolutely. Okay, one last one, and this is maybe the most important. Role play 4. What to do when you don't understand something.
Yes, this is a crucial skill. It helps you gain control when you feel lost. So I'll start explaining something a little too fast.
Okay, go for it.
So first you need to open the application, then you have to configure the settings in the 3rd tab and make sure you export the file as a PDF, not a DOC file.
Oh, sorry. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't quite catch the last part.
Oh, of course. My apologies. I said, make sure you export the file as a PDF.
Okay, got it. And can you speak a little more slowly? Thank you. See how that just gives you all the power back?
It completely does. Phrases like, sorry, could you repeat that? And I didn't catch that, are your best friends. They reduce nervousness instantly.
Okay, so we've diagnosed the problem, we've got the solutions, we've done some practice. Let's talk about the final piece, mindset. How do we keep this confidence going long term?
Well, you said it earlier, speaking English is emotional, so your mindset is absolutely key.
What's the first tip?
Mindset tip number 1 is to focus on progress, not perfection. Every single time you open your mouth to speak English, you are improving.
Right. Regardless of how well you did it.
Exactly. You get a little bit better every time.
And mindset tip number 2.
Confidence comes from action. This is so important. So many people wait until they feel confident before they speak.
But it's the other way around.
It is. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build by speaking, especially when you're a little bit scared.
I love that. Okay, what's our final mindset tip?
Tip number 3, celebrate your small wins.
So you have to acknowledge your own success.
Yes, absolutely. Did you say one sentence today? Did you order your coffee in English? Did you learn one new word? Celebrate it. Acknowledge it.
That's great advice. So for everyone listening, write in the comments right now.
Yeah.
What is one small English win you had this week? We'd love to see it.
Okay, let's do a super quick recap of everything.
We talked about the causes of nervousness, things like fear, overthinking, and lack of practice.
Then we gave you practical solutions like practicing alone, slowing down, using the 3-second rule, and learning polite phrases.
And we finished with the importance of training your mindset.
And if you remember only one thing from today, let it be this. You do not need perfect English.
You need brave English.
Practiced English and daily English. The more you speak, the more that nervousness just melts away.
We're so proud of all of you for putting in the effort to improve.
So tell us in the comments, which tip will you start using today?
Thank you so much for watching. We hope today's video helped you understand your nervousness and how to overcome it.
And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe share this lesson with a friend who needs a little confidence boost.
See you in the next video on Fluent English Talk. Keep practicing, keep improving.
And keep speaking English with confidence. Bye.
Bye, everyone.